And we are live. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. I'm joined by my dad, Ace.
Welcome, everyone.
We're continuing his Breath of the Wild Master Mode series. Today, we're working on the Champion's Ballad. We've beaten Thunderblight. We've beaten Waterblight. The last episode, we defeated Windblight. Now, all that's left in this episode, we're going to go and defeat Fireblight. Welcome back, Natalie. How are you?
Welcome back.
Natalie said, good, and you? I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking.
Good, thank you.
I'm glad you're doing good. So last episode we defeated Windblight. And all that's left in the Champion's Ballad is to finish Daruk's song and beat Fireblight. I'm going to share a link to the live stream to our Discord and to our Twitter page. Fairies are so weird. The animations. Welcome, Rerun Haze. They said best part of the game for real. That's silly. Welcome back, Key. Thank you for liking our live. How are you? Key said exhausted. We're glad to have you here, Key. If you need to get some sleep, get some rest. If you want to stick around and watch us defeat Fireblight and do Daruk's song, we're always glad to have you here. Rerun Hayes said, how far are you into this playthrough? I'm good, how about you? So, in this playthrough, my dad is the one playing. He's beaten the Trial of the Sword. We're in Master Mode.
Beat Ganon.
Defeated Ganon.
With all the memories.
All of the main quests in the main story. And 3 out of 4 of the quests in the Champion's Ballad. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, and I'm doing really good as well. Thank you for asking. And we're about just over 40% done with the game.
Yeah, we're close to 45% now. It's getting pretty good.
The goal in this series is to 100% the entire game. Rerun Hayes just recently finished the original 120 shrines. Congratulations. You're thinking about 100%ing it? I'm thinking about 100%ing it as well. There's a lot of Korok puzzles. My dad's 100% both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom before. His off-stream files are a complete guide for the Korok puzzles, so that should make it a little easier for us. Recently got the complete guides. Rerun Hayes said these games seem worth 100%ing. They are a lot of fun. Welcome, Lele. They said amazing game. It is. If you like Breath of the Wild, if you like Zelda, you came to the right place. We're glad to have you here. Shield surfing is a lot of fun. That would be fun. A Zelda game mode with multiplayer would be fun. Thank you, Kristen, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
Thank you, The Curated World, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Lerlin Village is so peaceful.
Just looking for arrows before I go.
Smart.
I have no arrows. I have like 40 arrows. I might have to make a. If I can't, nobody's selling me, I might have to go to the castle. Grab a few.
beetle.
Yeah.
It's funny how you knock him over if you run into him.
Alright, I'm gonna go get a couple arrows, punch this guy, then we'll go start the DLC part.
Welcome, QIBLI. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Thank you, Key, for liking your live. Welcome back. Thank you, everyone, for 800 likes. Can we get to 1,000 likes, everybody? Thank you, Kaylee, for liking your live. Welcome back. How are you? Thank you, everyone, so much for over 1,000 likes on our live. He said I keep falling asleep and my phone turns off. Well, if you need to get some rest, Keith, get some rest. Get some sleep.
Some rest, guys.
We upload the VODs onto our YouTube channel, so that way you guys can
Still see it.
watch the whole video. Thank you, Taylor Grimes, for the follow. Welcome to our community. Kaylee said just doing the late night dishes. Nice.
Nice.
Key said, I'm Batman.
Welcome, Batman.
Welcome, Batman.
Always glad to have a
Welcome,
superhero
D.
around.
Hello, how are you?
Going to places where it's easy to get arrows.
Get some rescue. We'll see you next time. QIBLI said I ain't sleep until this live gets 3K. Nice. Can we get to 5,000 likes in this live, everybody? Hey, welcome back, Carter. How are you? Thank you, Dark Wizard, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Glad to hear it, Carter. We're always glad to have you here. Thank you, Joe, for the follow. Welcome to our community. Carter asked, how are you? I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking.
I have under 100 arrows. Nobody's selling me anything.
So do you want to explain to the viewers what we're doing?
Collecting some arrows. before I go with these missions. I got one more spot, and then I'll hit the castle and grab some arrows, and then we'll go do the DLC. Farming arrows right now. Try to do it as quickly as possible.
Thank you guys so much for 2,000 likes on this live. Welcome back, Amber. We just got on 15 minutes ago. We're glad to have you here. How are you? Kaylee asked, did we do the one-hit obliterator part of the DLC? We did. We're on the fourth part of the Champions Ballad. We've beaten Urbosa's, Mipha's, and Rivali's songs. We're on the Rooks. And then we'll have beaten all of the Champions Ballad. And the Trial of the Sword.
I'm really trying to make him fall off.
So you don't get the gems.
Yeah.
He's tried to slide. You got a sapphire, nice. T said, don't forget the meat. We didn't. Oh, we never forget the seared steak. Follow if you always grab the seared steak. It is AM for us. Thank you, D, for the follow. Thank you, Q, for the follow. Welcome to our community. I'm glad to have you here. It is a must. I must grab the seared steak. I always do. Sometimes I don't even fight them. I just grab the meat and run. Welcome, Cleo. This is Breath of the Wild. Pew. Well, welcome back. Cleo asked, which do you like more, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom?
Mostly
I
Breath
like
of the
both.
Wild, but I like them
I
both.
think that's a good idea for a poll. So which do you prefer, everybody? Put a smile in the chat if you prefer Breath of the Wild. Put a cry emoji in the chat if you prefer Tears of the Kingdom. Smile for Breath of the Wild. Cry for Tears of the Kingdom. Welcome, SS Tony. Welcome, Ryan. Welcome, Gail Overcash. They said if you want to farm arrows, go to that little island off of Eventide Island. Thank you for the tip. Right now, we're doing a poll. Smile or cry. Smile if you prefer Breath of the Wild. Cry if you prefer Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you for the idea for the poll, Cleo. Thank you, Ryan, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. If you're just joining in, welcome. We're doing a poll. Smile or cry. Smile if you prefer Breath of the Wild. Cry if you prefer Tears of the Kingdom. Looks like the results are in. 6-1. You guys prefer Breath of the Wild in this live stream. Thank you, everyone, for voting. Welcome back, Stars. You're just in time. We just started 20 minutes ago. Thank you, Cleo, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, everyone, so much for over 3,000 likes on this live. Get some rest. Get some rest, Q. Thank you, Gail Overcash, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. We'll see you next time. Get some rest.
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Nice, Stars. Stars is drawing Link as a Pokemon.
Nice.
That's a cool crossover. So this is what you got all those arrows for?
These are shock arrows. I have plenty of shock arrows. Plus I get them right back. Plus others. Plus I get them right back from these guys. Plus others.
Thank you for being here, Amber. We'll see you next time.
Let's do it. More arrows.
Cleo asked, "What are you doing currently in the game? Where is this?"
This is the castle. We're just farming some arrows right now. We're not gonna be here too long.
Welcome, Red Raccoon. They said I promised myself I would play Breath of the Wild after I got Tears of the Kingdom, but I haven't. I definitely recommend playing Breath of the Wild. It's a lot of fun. If you had fun in Tears of the Kingdom, you'll enjoy Breath of the Wild. Welcome back, Ezra 2.0. How are you? Zap. Ezra 2.0 is good. Just woke up. Well, good morning. Welcome. We're glad to have you here. Cleo asked, so Breath of the Wild won't be disappointing if you play Tears of the Kingdom first.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But that's just an opinion. I mean, everyone's gonna have a different one, right? Ezra 2.0 asked, how are you two?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing really good. Thank you for asking.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
D said they're eating cookies while enjoying this live.
Nice.
Cookies are always good. Follow if you guys like cookies. Cleo just had some cookies too. Nice. Thank you, Batman, for the follow. Let's go. Batman just followed us, everybody. I guess Batman likes cookies. Welcome to our community, Batman. We're glad to have you here. T said, shout out to Batman. Batman was here, everybody, and he followed our channel. Thank you, Bean, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Not Matthew, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Cleo asked, how long have you been playing this game? Since the end of 2022. We got it around Christmas, so the end of 2022.
This file was playing for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, something like that. I think the first live stream was March 26th. Thank you, Cleo. Diamond. Stars is now drawing evolutions in Hyrule. Nice.
Almost done farming arrows, then we'll head over to the Fireblades area.
Cleo asked, what are your names? I hear two different people.
My name's Ace. My name is Ace.
My name is Sebastian, but a lot of my viewers call me ZKOT. Or Zelda. because of the channel name. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you everyone so much for over 3,000 likes on this live. I don't think I've heard of that trend as 2.0. I don't think I've seen that one. Cleo asked, do you guys play other Zelda games too? Or just any other games in general? We do. We also play Tears of the Kingdom, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I'm playing Twilight Princess for the first time, all over on YouTube and Twitch. We also play Mario, Pokemon games, Minecraft, and Roblox. Stars said, just got told by a kid that I'm too old to like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You're never too old to like video games. Leo said, I don't know too much about Zelda games. My friends have just recommended them. They're a lot of fun.
Like adventure, exploration, combat, and treasure. This pretty much has all those things. You like exploration, combat, and treasure.
Thank you, Cleo, for the heart me. Thank you so much for the gift. weapons. Welcome, Des Evans. They said I'm 43 and I love Zelda. Nice. You're never too old to like video games.
Alright, guys, this is where we'll farm arrows, the last spot we go.
Made for all ages.
So
Thank you, D, for the tiny diny. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Boxy Tachi, for the follow. Welcome to our community.
Alright, now we'll go start the Firebite DLC. I just want to have at least over 100 arrows.
Cleo asked, are the other Zelda games similar to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? They are, but they're all unique in their own way. The sense of adventure and exploration is similar, but the gameplay and mechanics are all very different and unique in each one. That's a good question.
Alright, we're on our way to Goron City.
Welcome, Dawn. Thank you everyone for over 4,000 likes on the live.
Sabak.
Everybody's favorite gem trader.
Ah.
Nice stars. Stars, so drawing the Master Sword is so fun.
Nice.
D is eating chips. Nice. Dawn said I was playing this game so much that I would start hearing the Guardian theme in my sleep sometimes.
That's funny.
They're so scary at the beginning of the game. They can one-shot you.
This is true.
Then later in the game, they get easier to fight when you have more resources. Thank you for being here, Cleo. We'll see you next time. Ezra has sent over 800 likes. Thank you for every
Thank
single one,
you.
Ezra 2.0. Thank you everyone for over 5,000 likes on the live. Thank you Colton for liking our live. Welcome. Thank you Thanatos Minic for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Donatus Minic said, it seems pretty chill here and enjoy watching your playthroughs. Thank you so much. Colton said, so I have an old save file that I occasionally get on and go around killing all the Lionels.
You do that.
Anyone else do this?
We do
Oh,
that.
I do. Thank you for being here, D. We'll see you next time. D said, remember, don't forget the meat. Never forget the meat. I definitely go around killing the Lionels. It's a good way to get Savage Lionel bows quickly. Donatos Minic said they haven't seen many people play this. Their younger brother used to play this game all the time.
Nice.
Nice. Shout out to Thanatos' younger brother. Cool, Ezra 2.0.
Oh? 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 Oh.
Probably there's not a different text chat when you're wearing the Flamebreaker armor. Got the fireproof elixir.
Huh. That's a good observation. Colton asked, what's your favorite gear set in this game? Mine is the Barbarian armor for the attack up buff. That's a good choice. I use that set a lot in fights.
Yeah, that's my second favorite. First favorite is the stealth armor.
I use the stealth armor the most as well.
And the Korok mask.
My dad loves the Korok mask.
Hmm. Hmm.
Thanatos Minix said, thanks for the shout out to my little bro. Yeah, of course. Shout out to every Zelda fan, everybody who's played these games. Thank you, Jack, for liking our live. Welcome, how are you? Ezra 2.0 said, I haven't played enough of Tears of the Kingdom to see if Cass is in there. If he's not, I'm going to be mad. Cass is a good character. We got to 10,000 likes on this live for Cass, everyone. Thank you, Jack, for liking our live. Thank you, Colton, for liking our live. Thank you, Ezra 2.0, for liking our live. Colton asked, are you trying to find that point?
Yes.
Yes. If anyone has any tips for the locations and wants to put them in the chat to make this go quicker, feel free to let us know. We've already found them on our own off stream. Colton said, Dark Pond, most southern lava trail. Thank you for the tip, Colton.
What's it called? Dark Pond.
Dark pond. Oh, is it Darb pond? Oh, they put Darb in the chat. It was a typo. Thank you, Colton. Thank you so much for the tip. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a dark pond in this game somewhere, though.
It says here.
Most southern lava trail. I think it's somewhere around there. What does the picture look like again? So it's in the lava right above the water where that dash is.
I don't see the water.
So it's right there.
Where? Where do you see that?
There's water right there. So there'll be.
That's water, but that's not a spring. That's a spring. Look at that.
Welcome.
We'll head that way, I guess. What's the closest?
Donatos Minnick said Darb Pond left of the big area. Thank you everyone for the tips. Guardian. Thank you everyone for over 6,000 likes on this live. Thank you, Melissa, for liking our live. Welcome, how are you?
Yeah, thanks guys for your help finding us.
Welcome back,
Appreciate it.
Ezra 2.0. Thank you guys all so much for your help. Ezra 2.0 said the Lazelfo scared me when it popped up. They can jump scare you.
Oh yeah.
One thing I found out the other day is that they can climb on the side of walls. You don't have any more ravioli. You could just jump in the lava and then you'll go back up to the top of the
Thing.
rock that you jumped down from.
Maybe it might put me back on the hook.
Jeez, long. Kept going there. I have no idea.
What hit me?
The fire.
What fire? Doesn't even look like it's going. It's touching anything.
Yeah. What are you missing? Welcome, Adrius Canada. They asked, can't you climb on top of the box?
No.
No, unfortunately. Thank you for the suggestion, though. Can you make the boxes like walls that?
No. I see what I'm missing. We're missing a piece. We're missing where you flip this. I thought we were missing something. Right.
Thank you for the follow. I think I have to ban you for that username, though. We're family friendly over here.
I can't see the buttons because I got the joystick upside down. Come on.
Oh, where the B button is?
Yeah.
Ezra 2.0 said, yay! Adrius Canada said, nice. The motion control ones can be a little annoying because
It's worse on the handheld.
you can't see where the B button is to exit it. That's the worst part of it.
You gotta flip the controller like all the way around. It's pretty funny.
Thank you, Zach Worthington61 for liking your live. Welcome. How are you? Welcome back, Kathy S211. How are you? Kathy said, nice job.
Thank you. I know where both of these are.
All right, well, we'll
So
be here, Ezra 2.0.
There's the crab looking thing. The opposite end.
Thank you for being here.
So it's over here somewhere. And this is the giant towel, so I gotta remember to take a picture of it. The super talus, whatever it's called.
Thank you for liking our live. Greetings from America. We're glad to have you here. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Welcome.
Welcome. Adrius Canada asked, are you just going around doing all the shrines right now?
We are doing the DLC shrine so we can fight Fireblight. We've upgraded all the other champions' abilities except for Daruk's. And we're going to do that next.
Lonk.
We're almost up to the super talus, guys.
Adrius traded in their Breath of the Wild forever ago, so they never did any of the DLCs. That's too bad. DLCs are a lot of fun.
Pretty sure he's on the other side of this. There he is. It's a super talus. What's it called? Igniotalus?
Igniotalus Titan.
Titan, that's what it is.
That's a mouthful.
Oh, is this one of the Titans from Pokemon? Should I pull out bomb arrows?
Follow if you've pulled out bomb arrows on Death Mountain. blown yourself up. Thank you, Zach Worthington61 for the follow. Welcome to our community. I've definitely blown myself up. Forgetting that the fire instinctively ignites the bombs. Unfortunately, there isn't any DLC for Tears of the Kingdom Ages.
I wish you would get gems from that.
I know, they all drop in the lava. You get scammed.
Goodbye, gems.
You watch, it does drop gems.
Does it?
Yes. Welcome, Ozzy. They asked, which one is this? Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? This is Breath of the Wild. Welcome, how are you? This is a really good game.
We're halfway to Fireblight, guys. Halfway.
Thank you, Masami, for liking our live. Welcome. How are you? Zach Worthington asked, is this Master Quest as well?
Yes. Master mode. This is master mode.
I didn't like this one because of the motion controls. The other parts were easy. This is
Silly.
silly. I'm glad they took out the motion control puzzles in Tears of the Kingdom. These were frustrating.
And then it like resets the whole thing. And it doesn't, like, it's not consistent.
No, it's not. The motion controls are terrible. I'm watching it, it just stops moving for no reason. No matter how you tilt it, it stutters. There we go. It's not consistent. Closer. I think you just have to time it right and it'll work. Nice.
The last picture is easy to figure out because it's Death Mountain. This one I just know where this talus is. I remembered where this was. I didn't have to figure out the picture too much. But I did anyway.
Nice. Just one more shrine left.
One more DLC shrine. So 10 regular shrines.
Right.
We were close.
Then we can fight Fireblight. And that's the last quest in the Champions Ballad.
Yep.
And then you'll have beaten almost all of the DLC. All that's left is some of the clothing items.
Right? Once we can start getting those shrines,
Misko's
Koroks.
Always more Koroks.
I think it's like right here. That's the picture.
Isn't it at the top of Death Mountain?
Not what the picture says.
That's the top of Death Mountain.
No, it says the...
Look at that, that's the volcano.
Yeah, but it's not the
It's
very
on the
top.
rock.
It's right about where I have it.
Oh, that is where you have it.
Had it really close. Where it's supposed to be. It's actually really close to the actual Champions Ballad.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you shield surf down the mountain.
So you don't end up there.
Yeah. You're still gonna have to teleport back. You have 8 shrines left, and then you'll have all 120.
Nice. Then we get the
And
secret
then you have
clothing set.
619 Koroks left. Welcome back, Ezra 2.0.
Welcome back. I see it. Oh, this isn't shield surfing.
No, it isn't. I thought it was shield surfing.
This is like...
You have 2 Urbosa's Furies, just so you know.
Cool. I'll do it that right. In the Champions Ballad.
Might want to do it before you go into the next shrine.
I'm not worried about before the next shrine, but use it in the shrine.
You can't use it in the shrine. It's always a good idea to have all the champions' abilities for that.
Yeah. I don't know why I closed the power glider. I just closed it.
He's lonky sometimes. Thank you everyone so much for over 7,000 likes on the live. Nice, Ezra 2.0. You found the audio? Thank you, Secret, for liking our live. Welcome. Okay, Lonk. You can do it. Don't be too lonky this time. That was smart. Welcome back, Star. How are you?
Alright, we're even closer to Fireblight now.
Star is good. I'm glad to hear it. We're always glad to have you here. We get to 10,000 likes in this live, everyone. This is the last shrine, and then we'll take on Fireblight Ganon. My dad Ace will have completed the entire Champion's Ballad. Thank you, Secret, for liking our live. Thank you, Star, for liking our live. Welcome, Spirit Wraith. They said this DLC was fun. I loved it.
Nice, we
It
did
is
too.
a lot of fun. If you like Breath of the Wild, if you like the DLC, you're in the right place. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Spirit Wraith, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, everyone, so much for over 7,000 likes on this live. We get to 10,000 likes, everybody.
Why did he do that?
He's lonky.
There's no reason for that. He's so silly.
Look at his mask. That's the reason. He's long.
Come on. At least we can climb down thing pretty quick.
Hey. Zap.
Well, he did shoot me. I said, oh, shoot, and he shoot me.
Thank you for being here, Spirit Wraith. We'll see you next time. We're almost at 3,700 followers, everybody. If you haven't already, follow. You might be the 3,700th follower. Thank you everyone for over 8,000 likes in this live.
Monkey and no clap your hands.
Jump, Lonk. Treasure. Thank you, L, for sharing our live. Ezra 2.0 said they'll be in and out for a bit while they work on their video. I hope that goes well for you.
Yeah, me too.
Ezra 2.0 said thank you. Hope you do well with Fireblade.
Thank you.
In Master Mode, you either do it in like 2 minutes or your weapons break and you have to retry. You can't just do it with bombs in Master Mode like you can in the regular game.
Almost up to Fireblade, guys.
Thank you for over 9,000 likes in this live, everyone. That was the last shrine. Now we're gonna go and take on Fireblade, everybody.
I'll use these 2 Furies real quick. Something to use it on. Maybe just a Aqua Banana or Wizard. That doesn't one-shot it, huh?
I guess not.
Look at them being so weak. That noise he's making is funny. Like it should whatchamacallit, recharge pretty fast, right?
Thank you, Nikendo 64 for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here.
3 minutes. That's
Love the name.
We have 3 minutes for the charge up. And then we'll go do it. Huh? I never see the charges act like that when signs not right, have you?
No, I haven't either.
You ever seen that before?
No. Fry said Fry. Welcome back, Fry. How are you?
Back,
We're always glad to have you here. You're just in time. Right now we're waiting for Urbosa's Fury to recover, so that way we can take on Fireblight Ganon. The Champion's Ballad.
Super talents.
Thank you, XOML, for liking our live. Welcome. How are you? How is everyone? Thank you, everyone, so much for over 10,000 likes on this live. Fry said 10K before you guys start.
Before we start the fight.
We just got to 10,000 likes. Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Greg, for liking our live. Fry said for good luck. Now all we need is for Urbosa's Fury to finish charging. Then we'll be ready for this fight. We're just gonna look for stuff in the meantime.
Where's the pile of leaves?
Star asked, have you done the other blights, or is this the starting one? This is the final blight. We've done the 3 other blights. We've defeated Thunder Blight first, then Water Blight, then Wind Blight, and now we're working our way on to Fire Blight. Money! Star said good job.
Thank you. Trying to find this Korra.
Yiga. Oh, it's a Blade Master.
How'd that hit me for rule protection?
I don't know, it disabled it right before he hit you. That happened to me earlier today.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
It's probably just the timing bug.
If I don't find it in the next 30 seconds, we're just gonna go. Got the set again. Seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Alright, we're gonna go fight. I can't find this Korra.
Fight,
Oh,
fight.
I found it. Oh no, I didn't. This is a weird looking guardian.
That
That's
is a
the way that.
weird-looking guardian.
Look at how that's sticking out. I don't remember seeing that.
I don't remember that.
We will do what everybody's waiting for. We'll come back to this Korok another time. Everybody wants to see me fight Fireblight. Fight, Fireblight.
Can we get to 15,000 likes for Fireblade, everybody? Fry said the Guardian reached out to the light before he died. Lol.
That's funny.
Thank you, Star, for liking our live. Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. That's really funny, Fry. Thank you, this guy, for the follow. Welcome to our community. Glad to have you here. Thank you, Kaylee, for liking our live. Welcome back. How are you?
Well, then we still have the Master Cycle to get that shrine. I mean that puzzle next time.
That's right. We'll do that in tomorrow night's live stream.
For sure.
Thank you everyone for 11,000 likes in this live. Can we get to 15,000 likes, everybody? Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. Thank you, Stars, for liking our live. Thank you, Kaylee, for liking our live. Welcome, Jeremiah. They asked, are you playing the Breath of the Wild DLC?
Yes.
We are. You're just in time. We're taking on Fireblight. Thank you, Greg, for liking your live.
So far, besides Flower Blight, he's the only one we can defeat again.
Flower
Blight's
remains undefeated. Good to just be aggressive and go right in.
Oh, yeah.
Especially in Master Mode. You don't want to give them a second to recover. Thank you everyone for over 12,000 likes with this live. We get to 15,000 likes, everyone, for my dad taking on Fireblight in the Champions Ballad DLC in Master Mode. Welcome, Random Aussie 1987. We're glad to have you here. He said, Flower Blight's face before she takes you out still gives me nightmares. That's funny. Welcome, Cheyenne63. They said you got this, buddy. Thank you so much. Welcome. We're glad to have you here. Barbosa's Fury. Thank you, Jeremiah Town Murano, for the follow. You are our 3,700th follower.
Yeah, I killed him. I threw it.
I did the same thing on my stream. Like this live, if you enjoyed that fight. You did that fast.
Yeah.
Fry misses the Master Cycle. Master Cycle is a lot of fun. GG Fry. Nice, Cheyenne. If you like Zelda, if you like Breath of the Wild, you came to the right place. We're glad to have you here. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Greg, for liking our live. Thank you, Fry, for liking our live. Thank you, everyone, for being here. 13,000 likes. Let's go. Thank you all so much.
Did I beat that in like 30 seconds?
Did anyone time that? How long was that?
Oh. I'll be able to tell. I had like 10 seconds on my attack.
Star said, good job.
Thank you, Stars.
Mm.
Thank you, Cheyenne, for liking our live. We're glad to have you here. Shout out to my dad, Ace, for providing us with the gameplay. Random Aussie 1987 said they've 100% Breath of the Wild.
Count me in, tiny princess.
Congratulations.
I'm the
Nice.
fearless Daruk captain,
There was-
and if Hyrule needs my help, I'll gladly lay down my life.
Thank you, Daruk.
Not sure if it's Calamity Ganon's fault or what, but I hear monsters have been attacking people more than ever lately. Times like these, you shouldn't leave the castle without a horde of mighty Gorons to watch your back.
You sound like Father. He's assigning a knight to watch over me wherever I go. I hear the top contender is the most accomplished swordsman in all of Hyrule.
Huh? That could only be... Huh? What the? They really are all over the place these days. Hmm? Is someone being attacked? Cowards! Wait here, princess. Spineless little cuckoos! No monster stands a chance when fighting me, the almighty Daruk.
Oh! You're safe. It seems our friend here was the one being attacked. Precious boy, you saved his life. Huh? Well.
Good riddance, and stay safe. I'm sorry you had to see that side of me. As a kid, dogs always chased me. I still panic when I see one of those critters.
I never imagined the great Daruk would have a weakness.
So tell me, princess,
Yes?
Calamity Ganon isn't, some kind of a dog monster, is he?
Huh?
Congratulations on 100%ing Breath of the Wild, Jeremiah, as well.
Congratulations.
Oh.
Random
I knew you
Aussie
could
said,
do it, little guy.
when the Boko flew
Now
off
you
like
can
that, my
use
brain
Daruk
went,
protection
Team Rocket's
more than
blasting
ever.
off again.
That's funny.
That's
If you see
hilarious.
that Ganon jerk, give him a message for me.
Oh, this
Good
isn't all the
riddance,
Champions
bacon
Ballad.
breath.
We still have to get the Master
We
Cycle
still
Shrine.
have to get the Master Cycle.
Oh,
Maz Kosha.
yeah, we still have to fight Maz.
I'm looking forward to that fight.
So guys, we are going to end the stream for now.
We're on the stream for tonight, everybody. You guys enjoyed. Remember to like,
And we'll be
follow,
back tomorrow.
subscribe to our YouTube channel and on Twitch. We also stream over there. Thank you, Jelly, for the follow. Welcome to our community. We're glad to have you here. Good night, Star. We'll be going live tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST over on YouTube and Twitch. I'll be joined by my dad, and he'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom. Hope to see you guys over there. We'll be going live after that over here on TikTok. I'm not sure what time yet. It depends on how long we go on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you everyone for being here. We'll see you guys next time. See you next time, Random Aussie, Cheyenne, Jelly, Star, Jeremiah, Fry. Thank you all for being here, and we'll see you next time.
Have a great night, everyone. Cass says, have a great night. Link says, huh?